Alright guys, so it's been like 2 weeks since I tinted my windshield. I got it done the way I wanted, nice and black, completely black. Did the 30% and been driving on the highway last week. A little pebble hits my windshield and causes a nice crack. So, you know, I started doing some research to see who can do it, who can repair the crack, and unfortunately I don't have the insurance. I mean, I have insurance, but I don't have full coverage for it to cover. I guess you have to have at least comprehensive. I have liability. I know you guys are gonna judge me, but I've always had liability and it's been great. And so yeah, they just quoted me 60 bucks to repair that crack, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna do some research and found a kit on Amazon that actually looks really good, and I'm gonna give it an attempt. I'm gonna try it out, and if it turns out good, I'll leave a link in the description. You guys can try it out for yourself. But I definitely want to get it repaired, because if I don't get it repaired, that crack will definitely grow. It'll become linear, long. My little brother Ruslan with the Audi 4B9 has the same thing. He had a little crack and it grew, so now it's right now right at his pretty much spot where where the eye level is. So, and he did some research to see how much it would cost to replace that windshield. They quoted him like over $1,000 so I definitely don't want to go that route. So I'm gonna try and attempt to repair myself, and if it turns out good, then this kit will be the magic kit. Paid only 10 bucks for it. So let me show you the crack. So here it is, nice and dark. And right about here, see if the camera can capture it. Right there. There's that crack. So, doesn't look too bad right now, but you know, over time with heat and cold weather, that could definitely get worse. So here's what it looks like. Alright guys, so here's the kit. This is what it looks like. Here's a set of instructions. Got a set of gloves, a little cloth, razor blade, then the device that goes on the windshield, the residue, and then this device that also goes in here, and then you put the residue in here. These little films that you do the last part, or I guess like the final touch with this, and then I mentioned the gloves. So yeah, so 10 bucks for this kit. It had really good reviews, so I figured, you know, I'm gonna test it out, see how it works. And I'm not really looking for a completely, you know, gone crack. I'm just more looking to like support it, to fix it, so it doesn't, you know, continue spreading. So yeah, let's give it a shot and let's see how it works. Alright guys, so before we get into our video, I want to do a quick product review. This is the Audew multifunction jumper starter kit. This is a really nice product. What I like about this, not only does it jump your car, it also works as a power bank. It'll power your car electronics, like say like a little vacuum cleaner that you have to plug into the outlet. It's a really good device. This thing will jump start trucks, cars, you name it. It comes with this really nice, oh, it's soft, but it's like a hard shell case. Really nice, got this handle. So let's see, let's open it up and give you a look of what's inside. So, really nice layout. I like the way they have it kind of designed here. So you have this flap that kind of keeps the battery away from all your cables and stuff and the plugs. And so I'll show you the device itself. So really nice. It's got like a little LCD screen here. The flashlight, 2 USB ports. These are out, USB-C, and then we have our the out 15 volt to charge, and then we have the power button. So really nice, slick. I like it, very clean design. So that's that. Comes with a nice detailed user's manual. And then in here, in this zipper compartment, we have all our connections. So first thing we have here is the plug that goes into your outlet. So flips out just like any typical, you know, charger for a phone. It's got the both typical USB and the USB-C. So that guy right there. Then we have a cable from regular USB to USB-C, and we have a USB-C to USB-C cable. We have this guy. So I was kind of curious about this. So what this is, you plug this into the out 15 volt, and what this works is, it works as like a your car cigarette lighter. So that's that guy. And then last but not the least is the actual jumper kit. You got your positive and negative and then you got this little hunker device. Cool, so it's kind of light. We'll show you if it's reverse or correct. So if it's red, you have it plugged in wrong, and if it's green, you're correct. And then, so yeah, this will plug into here, and then you can clamp it to your battery. You hold it, turns on the flashlight, and it is a strobe. Then you hit it again, and it is a slow strobe. All right, guys, so here's what I got plugged in. I got a total of 3 devices plugged in. I got the USB-C right here, and the 2 regular USBs. So one's going to the laptop, one to my phone, and then I have this electric lighter. Everything's charging. It's been charging for like about 15-20 minutes, and this percent went from 96 to 94. So this thing has a lot of power in here. So yeah, really good device. I'm really happy with this. I will leave a code, a discount code in the description. It'll give you 15% off on Amazon. So currently these are going for around $100 on Amazon. So you'll get this for like about 85 bucks. Yeah, great product, really nice. So again, this is the Audew model e-Power 155. So go check it out, guys. Hope you guys will enjoy this product just as much as I do. This thing will never leave you stranded. So it doesn't matter if it's your laptop, your phone, your car. This thing is very handy to have around. So, all right, let's get back to the video. All right, so first thing you gotta do, so they give you the little blade. I'm not gonna use this one. This is just more to clean it. I'm gonna use an X-Acto knife. So I'm gonna go right here, this X-Acto knife, and I'm gonna scrape any loose glass in the crack. That way, you know, it's a lot cleaner. Just kind of scrape it a little bit. Now you don't want to be scraping too much. Then we'll grab some alcohol and some paper towels and just kind of clean it up. Make sure there's no glass, no dirt. It's nice and clean. All right. Put some there. Wipe that guy. Oh, this would be so bad if I'm wiping this and this starts going. Right. Oh man. So, you know, they say that with heat and cold weather, if you don't fix the cracks, then it'll crack even more. Also, you know, on the road when you hit more chips. This right here is the applicator base. So, got these 4 section cups. They twist and they kind of like move around. So, what you have to do, you have to place the center of this hole with the center of the crack as close as possible. So I'll kind of put it like this. Then I'm gonna go, just because I can't see it from the top, I'm gonna go and look at it from the top. And like that. And push it down. Give it a nice suction. Boom, so right there, with the very center. Yep, and from the inside it looks good. We're pretty much right at the center. So cool. So ready for step number 2. So it has like this rubber piece. So you want to screw this guy in where this rubber piece is flush with the glass. So let's screw this in. So once we see this suction cup going up, we know that it's touching the glass. It's going up, and then I see that it's flush with the glass. That's good. The next step is the applicator. So the instructions say put 3 to 6 drops. So, and it doesn't really say, it's like depending on the damage, and it doesn't give you like a diagram of like how big a damage is, how many drops. So I'm just gonna go with 6 drops, assuming that that's big damage or a bigger crack. Just use some pliers here, and so we got this guy, and we got this boy. This is the pressure driver. So once we put this in, 6 drops, we'll put, screw this in clockwise, and that'll pressurize all this liquid into that crack. 6. Grab the pressure driver, and we are going to screw this guy in. Let it sit for 4 to 6 minutes depending on the extent of the damage. Again, I don't know the extent of the damage, it doesn't give me a diagram, so I'm just gonna let it sit for 6 minutes. Alright, so 5-6 minutes have passed, so we are going to remove this pressure screw. So the instructions say just to unscrew it, to remove any air bubbles, and then screw it back in. Remove this pressure screw again. that guy. And unscrew the chamber. So I got this guy out. Let's put this aside. Grab some paper towels. And that is more of this stuff. And then we got these little films. And then what they're saying, we still got these like cracks, the spider cracks. What we want to do is we want to put some more. And then we'll grab one of these films. Like that. So I'm gonna grab a razor and I'm gonna just squeegee all the air bubbles out. Just like that. What you gotta do is you gotta grab the car, park it in the direct sunlight. So how's it looking? Here. Overall, I'm gonna say I think the product's good. We'll see here in a few what it looks like after, but the instructions I gotta say are kind of lousy. They have all these nice fancy photos and stuff, but the way it's describing it is just no good. Doesn't give you like exactly like, so it's saying 4 to 6 minutes, and then it doesn't tell you when do I do the next step of unscrewing it and releasing the air bubbles. And then the other thing is squeeze 3 to 6 drops of the repair depending on the damage, but I don't have a chart. I don't know how big the damage is, so but we'll see. If this turns out good, then I think this is a good kit. But like, again, my main I guess outcome here was to make sure that it doesn't give me a bigger crack. All right guys, so we let it cure for about 15-20 minutes, and now I'm gonna grab the razor blade and I'm gonna just kind of scrape this film off. Let's take a look. I'm gonna say that definitely looks a lot better. Much better than what we had. It's not completely flawless where it's like not visible. You could still see it, but it's definitely, I could see that it's probably even supported pretty good where it won't crack anymore. I mean, it's still visible, but it looks way better. So I'll show you guys a before and after photo, what it looks like. And I think probably this is as good as you can get it, because when I called the guys that do the repair, I told them it was gonna be completely gone, flawless. He said no, it's still gonna show. So I think that's probably just as good as you can get. So I think overall it's a great product. I recommend it. So I'll leave a link in the description. Again, the main purpose was just to prevent it from cracking even more. So I think it looks good. So I'm happy with it. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys in the next video.